Oklo is up 11.28%. This is Monday, the 15th of September 2025. Intraday high in this session, $92.48. Yeah, underlying trend, strongly bullish. Higher prices are expected to keep playing out at least up till Wednesday the 17th, and then after that, we might have a contraction of this expansion that has just not abating, just not abating. And this may not even happen, as a matter of fact. Projections are saying, let's see, um, just a premium to the current levels 96.28, 109.75, 118.08. Price pressure momentum, everything is strongly bullish apart from the two derivatives on the 10 and 21 day moving averages. Yeah. What can I say? New prices, new positions are being opened, especially with what's going on right now. New positions are currently being opened. However, because of this rejection, yeah, those derivatives are negative, indicating that just reminding everyone that it still has some resistances, and they always have resistances. So this is its daily chart. Let's have a look at the 4 hour chart. Okay, strength is expected to remain in place up till Tuesday's tomorrow's pre-market session, and then after that, some contraction may occur as well. It may or may not happen. Even if it happens, it may just be brief. The stock has just been relentlessly printing higher prices. Projections are saying it's a down projection here, 78.90. We don't need to bother ourselves with upper projections. The sentiment around Oklo is very strong. It has ample room to the upside. Think about any price up to the upside. Yeah, it might get there at some point. Here, nothing negative on the price pressure momentums. Everything is strongly bullish. So let's see what's going on. Let's see why the stock is up. So yes, the company unveiled a $1.68 billion private nuclear fuel recycling facility in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. The project announced on the 4th of September and expected to create 800 jobs as the first of its kind commercial recycling site in the US, ties directly into America's growing demand for secure fuel supply and amid the energy hungry rise of AI. The gains on the back of this Tennessee announcement has also taken Oklo's 1 year stock surge to more than 1,200%. Yeah, as I was saying, you know that already. A lot of buzz around Oklo comes from its unique position as the meeting points of clean energy and AI. The data centers that power AI technology require huge amounts of reliable electricity. Oklo's advanced small modular nuclear reactors are being promoted as a perfect solution to this massive energy need. Okay, nuclear energy stocks more broadly are heating up, and for a good reason. This year, Donald Trump has put nuclear power firmly in the spotlight, while countries worldwide have pledged to triple nuclear capacity by 2050. Yet, even against this supportive backdrop, investors need to step back and assess whether our close fundamentals truly justifies the hype. Okay, a couple of stuff here. You can always pause and read. You can always pause and read. Yeah. Buy, sell, or hold, or clone now. Okay. So let's see. We also have a readout here on let's see. Okay, so much of the sentiment stems from Oklo's unique role as the stock is currently trending today, the 15th. Currently, as we're recording this, it's trending. So much of the sentiment stems from the company's unique role at the intersection of clean energy and AI. I've already mentioned that. Yes, okay. So adding to the momentum is Oklo's recent announcements partnership with ABB, a global energy leader in electrification and automation. which could help accelerate the deployment and scaling of its nuclear technologies. This collaboration has been touted as a strategic step toward integrating Oklo's reactors into broader energy systems, further strengthening the company's commercial potential. Still, not everyone is convinced. While bulls point to the transformative potential of Oklo's technology and its role in securing America's energy future, skeptics emphasize the risks. The company currently generates no revenue, and questions remain about execution timelines, regulatory hurdles, and whether its soaring valuation can be justified. Community discussions reflect this tension. Some traders view Oklo as a once-in-a-generation play on nuclear innovation, while others warn of volatility and potential pullbacks as the hype cycle evolves. Okay, yeah. Among other things, let's see what's going on. He has given up some of the gains it ran up. Let's see what we have here. How active this market is. We could also try and find out how many shares have crossed the tape so far. 17.7 million shares. Okay, let's see how active it is. Okay, people want to buy at 91. It's gone through. Yeah, it's quite liquid. Yeah, quite liquid. A lot of shares are going through. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Whether people are bidding for, how ambitious the market is. Yeah, market participants, how ambitious they are. So we're looking for high prices. 92.25, 92.23. Let's see whether we have 92.50. Yes. Yeah, 92.95. Okay, yeah, people are expecting higher prices, $93. Okay, yeah, okay, it's quite liquid there. Okay, so just have a look and see what you make of Oklo stock. It's currently trending. We could also try and have a look at its market grid. I'm sure there's a good chance it may be trading outside of this market grid, but we can just have a look at it. On here, it's trading outside of it. Yeah, that's because it's a 4 hour chart. It hasn't reacted yet to this current situation. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's trading at a slight premium to the market grid. So you can see it's poking outside here. So it's indicating that maybe higher prices may continue to print. At the same time, a pullback is if it doesn't pull back, then the market will expand to accommodate it. So in the interim, it hasn't expanded yet. On this four, yeah, okay, here in the 4 hour chart, it has expanded. It's trading within that grid. So it's between, that's where it is now. It's between the R2 and R1. So it's yeah, showing a lot of strength. So one might say that maybe high prices may continue to print. One might say, okay, let's just say if it breaks through, if it's able to break through 92.48, then it might be able to test 93.68. So when usually you may find out that the momentum that took some of the stocks take stocks to their resistance zones, especially based on this market greed. Um, in a lot of you know depending on how the fundamentals are, depending on how depending on the sort of stock it is, depending on the fundamentals. Once you get into their resistance zones, you are not likely to find them pulling back into the support zones like the next trading session. No, you may find out that they will consolidate within that or even advance further and then remain within that zone. So I think with Oklo, there's a good chance we may see it consolidating within this sort of region. Yeah. So just have a look and see what you make of Oklo stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.